Hey yo, 29th anniversary. Shit. And we got Luffy eating one piece of meat. It looks like some medium rare steak. By the way, the One Piece treasure is one giant piece of dragon meat. The dragon that Ryuma butchered. Meat for the worldwide banquet, the party at the end of the series. Anyway, let's start with the chapter. 1988, Wailing Void. Recalling a certain day. Shit, we're seeing memories of someone. Hello? Hello? Answer me. What the? Who are you? This is Moo. Emu. Who's this? Oh, me? I'm Joy Boy. Yes. Joy Boy is already dead. Emu's response to Luffy saying, hey, don't call me Joy Boy. I'm Monkey D. Luffy, the man who's gonna become the Pirate King. How do you call Emu though? Where do you get his number? So why dost thou insist on stirring these memories? Hell if I know. And Emu's coiling his arm with the black flames and goes for a punch to the face. Luffy dodges. He dodged. Aim down. But it follows him. It's fucking alive. Oh shit, it connects. That looks like some Gear 4th Snake Man technique. And as usual, Emu's attack results in an explosion. Luffy turned black himself, charcoal. Yeah, and we see him here burnt after he jumped right back to the action. Let's see. He goes for a right hook, but Emu teleports behind him and goes for the backstab. But now it's Luffy's turn to vanish. Tap, tap. And Luffy does a Gatling. But Emu blocks that shit with turning his spear glaive thing around like a helicopter propeller. Damn it, I thought that was a sure hit. And retaliates with an omen bomb. Yikes. Damn, he's spamming that shit. Whoa, they're after me. They're bombs, right? Great question. Wow, and Luffy turns around to punch the bombs. Zeto Gatoling. I mean, as we saw in the previous chapter, you can interact with them. When Luffy grabbed one of the omens along with his coat and threw it away, and Emu's surprised. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? What is this? What? Imagine. We got Genie Luffy before GTA 6. What the fuck happened? Genie Luffy with his own unique laughter. It's the Santa special. Oh. Don't think I missed what happened in your fight with Loki. I'm not gonna let his death go to waste. What the fuck are you talking about? First of all, there's no way he's dead, right? Oh yeah, he's right there, what the fuck? Still alive, jackass! Oh, you're still kicking Loki. Emu is undeterred, prepares another omen to launch. Damn it. Oh, he aimed at Loki? Get out of the way, Ragnar! But Jinbe intervenes with his fishman karate. By the way, is that a piece of meat on that genie's head? Jinbe! Luffy, just say the word and I'll protect him for you. Thanks, he's my buddy. I'll leave him to you. Alright, now that I can focus, I'll handle this guy. He's fighting that guy from earlier. It's gonna be okay. Who the hell is he up against? It's no big deal. It's just the god and the devil mixed together. He's clearly higher ranked than the knights, but I thought only the 5 elders were above them. He could just be the head of the gods knights. The world government is always shrouded in mystery. What do you mean, Brooke? Tell us more. It's kind of like what Vegabang said. Something like, the more I research the world government, the stronger the darkness looms. Something like that. Brooke and Frank in front of Shuri, who is still frozen. How do you deal with a frozen person? Thank God we have experience from Aokiji. Well, there was that time Robin, and Luffy were frozen. Gunko, thou, has yet to break the ice. A man with an afro, who refers to Gunko as Princess Shuri. It cannot be. Kamuka. Sucker punching bullet. Luffy, why are you sucker punching? Beat him like a man. Fair and square. Didst thou not just boast about seeing? Emu rings another one of his beloved bells. What became of Loki and his gargantuan body? And we see the little shit's omens on the beard of the genie Luffy. Stigma. But Luffy dodged it by transforming back into his regular sun god Nika form. Now he's been chased once again by the Mario Chomp guys. Emu descended to the ground and he's flexing his pole handles. What the fuck? He gets a black sword from the floating omen with eyes. What is that, a portal? Sword of the Wailing Void. Oh shit. Is that one of the swords that was put down in front of the empty throne from the first 20? I mean, this guy is one of those 20, right? And we see a tree that was fully healthy, alive and kicking, rapidly withering away now that Imu drew his sword. Translator's note. Kanji reads void emptiness sword. And is a homophone for howling wind / storm. Damn, the whole forest's riveled up. Huh? The forest is wilting. The view is improving. It looks fine from here. Imu jumps. It is clear. Thou art not Joy Boy. What? What the fuck? Luffy coughs blood. Joy Boy would never be this weak. Damn. Imu impaled the shit out of Luffy, and Luffy is bleeding excessively. That's a very violent panel, especially considering the rest of this chapter. I mean, story-wise, Imu kinda had to win, had to dominate if he was to be, first of all, worthy of the title of King of the World, and also the final antagonist. I mean, him and Blackbeard. But still, he had to show who's the boss, the majestic power of the King of the World. Break next week. So Imu called Luffy an imposter because Joy Boy would never be this weak, right as he skewers him. I mean, this panel is kinda similar to Luffy's first defeat to Crocodile when they were fighting in the desert and Crocodile put his hook right through Luffy's chest. Also, that wilting power kinda resembles Crocodile's when he sucks the water and therefore the life of plants and objects and shit, you know. Also, in that fight, the outcome was unavoidable. I mean, Luffy couldn't even touch him. At least in this fight against Imu, he got a clean shot in that first punch before even transforming to Gear 5. Anyway, I was gonna say that Luffy was inevitably going to lose against Crocodile for Oda to show us that there are levels to this shit. But at least during that fight, Luffy actually managed to find out Crocodile's weakness. Now, what is the weakness of this motherfucker? Is this defeat a sign, an omen, that points to the upcoming defeats of Zoro and Sanji? Well, I'm gonna delve deeper into all this shit in my analysis video. But that's it for the first reaction. So, goodbye for now.